to sort of document what I eat and how I go about preparing my meals. I'm not the greatest chef, but yeah, I enjoy the food I cook, so I don't know if that helps. So for today, this is what I'm going to be making. I'm just gonna make just a mashup of all the veggies I have, and then infuse it with a bit of basmati rice. If you have a better option like brown rice or what is this? Or bulgur wheat, that's actually a better option. I don't have that right now. So it's mushrooms, cauliflower, green beans, cucumber, red onion, carrots. That right there is crushed garlic and ginger. And then we have mince, because that's what I'm going to eat it with. And these are some of the spices and herbs that I'll be using. And I'm going to also put in red kidney beans. So yeah. I don't like overcooking. In fact, nobody should be overcooking. Not that I don't like it, I loathe it. Nobody should be overcooking vegetables. Keep that bit of fiber. Don't kill all the nutrients by overcooking. So just make sure they soft enough, but also with a bit of a crunch. I don't know if that makes sense. Also, maybe this is a great opportunity to talk about keto. I'm trying out the keto diet, following Dr. Eric Berg's examples and lessons on YouTube. So basically what keto is about is that it says we have too much insulin, i.e. sugar, in our bodies that is underutilized. Hence we have the big bellies, as you know, which I'm trying to get rid of. So we need to lower our insulin, or rather let our bodies start to use that insulin. Our bodies are not using that insulin. It just gets stored because we're constantly eating. So we never give our bodies a chance to actually start to use that insulin. So when that insulin is stored in your body, it starts, or sugar when it's stored in your body starts to become a fat, right? It becomes a carbohydrate. No. When it's stored in your body, it's stored as fat. So what you really need to be doing is combining it with intermittent fasting, right? So by combining it with intermittent fasting, you are allowing your body to store into the stored sugar and start to effectively use that and burn that, right? So I do that with the intermittent fasting, meaning I start eating at 12. I'm starting out, so I'm doing the 18-6 fasting. So meaning I go for 18 hours not eating, and then I eat, let's say at 12, and then I go for another 6 hours without eating until my next meal, and then that's my last meal. So I'm only having 2 meals a day, and then I go on for another 18 hours. So during that process, what you're trying to do is you're allowing your body to start to use the stored fat and sugar in your body and effectively use that instead of constantly eating. So every time you eat, according to Dr. Eric Berg, you are actually spiking insulin. So your body never has a chance to actually use the insulin that is currently in your body, because it just has to like take on what you're already feeding it, and then that never gets burnt. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. So effectively, to do that, you have to cut out a lot of carbs, because carbs ultimately become stored as sugar in your body, ladies and gentlemen. That's your bread, in fact, that's everything. The more I do this thing, the more I realize that the carbs and sugar are in everything. So bread, pasta, rice, bulgur wheat, even the bulgur wheat that is claimed to be all knowing and all good, that too. Just about every potatoes, all of it, guys. Yeah, even the good carbs like your sweet potato. I've always believed that, well, I've been taught that sweet potato is the good carb. It is, but obviously if you have that in excess, it starts to limit your progress. In excess, it will limit your progress. So yeah, try and limit those, so I can cut out a lot of like rice, bread, pasta. Generally, those are not good in any diet, guys. Let's just be real. Even carb loading is wrong. So yeah, so I cut out all of that, and then you increase your good fats. Firstly, you increase your vegetables, especially particularly your green vegetables, and then increase your fats, because those are the ones that are going to make sure that your body is getting enough nutrients in the times when you're not eating. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, so bear with me. I'm also learning. I'm still on this journey learning how it's done. So yeah, so I've cut out most of my carbs, but also you find hidden sugars in everything we eat. Oh my gosh, guys, like, it is unbelievable. Even in your bread there's sugar. Like, that's just how bad the sugar revolution is. Not just your sweets. Your sweets are like the obvious ones, but even in your bread, your pasta, guys, it's bad. So yeah, even your guys, okay, not in your pap, ne? But your pap, when you eat pap and it's not digested or fully digested, it becomes stored as a carbohydrate. And what do carbohydrates do? They turn into sugar. A mess. So basically, avoid all the sugar because you're already having so much sugar that you're unaware of. Okay, so I forgot to add this little bit, guys. Clearly I'm not so good with the YouTube thing, but I've already added oil. Also, certain oils are actually not very good for cooking. Even your olive oil, you don't take heat very well. So unless you want to add oil, just right at the end for the health benefit. But if you just want to fry it up, I suggest maybe try to use coconut or avocado oil. Yeah, it will take the heat. Yeah, because if you use something like olive oil, once it gets a bit of heat, it loses its nutrients. So yeah, so I've added oil. I use coconut oil. So it's my green beans, my carrots, and I'm about to add my garlic and ginger. And I've also added a bit of spice already. I forgot to share the spice. I'll just share it just now. It's just because sometimes it's better to see, honey. Also, herbs take your meal from 0 to 100 real quick. So I added the aromatic potato. It's so yum. You can use it on your potatoes, on your meat. I use it on my meat as well, and my veggies. I just love it. In fact, this whole range is actually great. Even the traditional dry mix version is also quite yummy. So just adding that into it, and oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe there are people out there who don't like garlic. It smells amazing, absolutely amazing. Can you see? And it looks good as well. Also, you don't want anything to be overcooked. See, my carrots are not breaking or mashed up. Now I'm going to add my faves. Black pepper and garlic herbs. Guys, these are amazing. You can even see that my garlic and herb is almost out. That's how much I use it. I absolutely love this. Okay. So they're amazing. I love red kidney beans. I love these. Red kidney beans, chickpeas, those are amazing, especially if you're trying to pack up your protein and maybe trying to cut down on like meat or something like that. These are great. They give you that extra punch and they taste amazing once you put it into a salad or to boost up a salad. It's just amazing. I love these. So I'm going to add this into that, and also for the color. Guys, the brighter your food, I mean, who doesn't love a beautiful, bright colored plate here? Guys, can I just tell you, I didn't add any bit of water. I just added like literally a drizzle of oil. So this is literally the oil from the mince. How disgusting. Anyway, so now I'm gonna add my bay leaves and use this water/oil to gonna use so that, because these are a bit dried out, I'm gonna, that's how I want it. So I'm gonna use a bit of help. One of my absolute faves from Robinson's, the traditional braai mix. It's amazing on your braai and your chops, but cooking is about experimenting, right? So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna add this into that. Guys, that is like the penultimate of cooking. Keep going so that by the time you're done, also I just somewhat package my stuff while I'm at it so I can wash the pots. Yeah, do it on the go.